Hi there, we're live. I'm just going to go over the Millionaire Mind wealth files, the 17 wealth files from Millionaire Mind by best-selling author T.R. Becker. I'm just going to go over briefly the 17 wealth files and declare them, the declarations of Millionaire Mind declarations. So the goal is to have a net worth of $1 million plus. So you can say, I am a millionaire and more. I'm a millionaire and more. I'm a millionaire and more. I have a millionaire mind. Okay, we're going to start off with the first declaration and we're going to move on to the 17. Okay, we're going to do quite rapidly. So follow along with me as I go along. Ready? My inner world. Place your hand on the heart and say, my inner world creates my outer world. And then touch your head or put your finger here and say, I have a millionaire mind. What I heard about money isn't necessarily true. I choose to adopt new ways of thinking that support my happiness and success. I have a millionaire mind. These are all supportive thoughts for your happiness and success and to get the $1 million or more in net worth that are of empowerment to you. What I modeled around money was their way. I choose my way. I have a millionaire mind. They're talking about basically we model either one of our parents' belief patterns or both of our belief patterns. We model. So if our parents are millionaires, that's fine. We can adopt and model them around their beliefs. But if our parents are not millionaires, then what we do is we can love them and everything, but then we can choose our own belief patterns and become millionaires. That's how it's done. I release my non-supportive money experiences from the past and create a new and rich future. I have a millionaire mind. This is creating a new money blueprint from your subconscious mind to set your blueprint for success. Once again, your money blueprint will determine your financial life. So this is again creating new belief patterns to create the success and abundance that you desire. I observe my thoughts and entertain only those that empower me. I have a millionaire mind. And what T. Harv said at the end of the book was so important. He said something like, he said, training and managing your mind is the most important skill you can have in terms of happiness and success. So you want to make sure you learn how to train and manage your own mind for constructive and positive uses. And that takes discipline and habit, as Napoleon Hill says. But it can be done. Training and managing your own mind is the most important skill you can ever own or earn to for happiness and success. Always keep that in mind and remember that training and managing your own mind is the most important skill ever in life. All right. The wealth file: 17 ways rich people think and act differently than poor or middle class people. So follow along with me. The 17 wealth files of the mind. Put your hand on your heart and declare, I create the level of my financial success. And point your head, touch your head, and make the association say, I have a millionaire mind. Wealth file number 2. My goal, I like this one. My goal is to become a millionaire and more. I have a millionaire mind. And remember, millionaire means net worth. That means it's a combination of your of your income, but your savings and investments, and plus the dark horse, which TR calls the simplification of one's lifestyle. So you want to make sure you're simplifying your lifestyle. You're decreasing your cost of living, but you're increasing your investments and your savings to create the financial freedom that you desire. Simplification, simplification. Thoreau, the great American poet, said, "Simplify, simplify, simplify." So that's what we must do. And Master Paramahansa Yogananda also said, "We must simplify our life." The simply we live, the more happy we'll live. Especially in this complicated world where everything's technology and complex, we need to get back into nature, into that abundance, into that extravagant, lavish nature was indeed bountiful. Place your hand on your heart. Number 3 is I commit to being rich, and I have a millionaire mind. So there's 3 things. There's I want to be rich. There's I choose to be rich. And the third one that is the most powerful is I commit to being rich. You can feel the difference between the 3. So when you say I commit to being rich, that means whatever it takes, 17 hours a day, whatever, like in your business, until whatever it takes you're going to do to create that $1 million or more. But the net thing though is once you commit, the universe will support you. As TR says, the universe will bend over backwards in order to assist you and support you. But first, you have to commit. So I commit to being rich. It's powerful. And Tony Robbins said there's a distinction between being interested in a thing and being committed in a thing. If you're interested in a thing, you can forget about it. But if you're committed, it's yours. So instead of being interested in being rich, you have to be committed to being rich, and then it's yours. Wealth file number 4. Rich people think big. Put your hand on your heart and declare, I think big. I choose to help thousands and thousands of people because, again, our income will be in direct proportion to the value we deliver. The keyword is delivers to the marketplace. So we want to add value to as many people as possible. The more value we add, the more influence we have, the greater we become of service, and the greater income and our earnings and our savings and investments. So choose to help as many people as possible. The great master teacher said, service to many leads to greatness. Greatness of wealth, happiness, resources, time, and love with family and friends. I think big. I choose to help thousands and thousands of people. I have a millionaire mind. And with this advanced technology now, with the web and everything, it's easy to reach more and more people with your information or knowledge or product. So you can definitely deliver that value and help more and more people today. Okay, next one is number 5. Wealth number 5 is I focus on opportunities over obstacles. I get ready, I fire, I aim. So the time will never be right. People keep waiting and waiting and waiting and procrastinating. So you want to take action as soon as that flash of insight or inspiration comes to your mind. You want, and you have the plan. You want to put into action immediately. Napoleon Hill says that carry out the plan and action immediately. So you want to take action on it. And T. Harv says get ready, fire, and aim. So that means just go for it. Touch your hand. Associate it. I have a millionaire mind. Remember, millionaire means net worth of at least $1 million or more. Wealth file number 6. We're almost halfway there. I admire rich people. I bless rich people. I love rich people. And I'm going to be one of those rich people too. Touch your head and say, I have a millionaire mind. So bless those that you admire, and bless those that are becoming successful and abundantly. If you see your competitor depositing $10,000 or $20,000 in the bank across the street, as Dr. Joseph Murphy says, bless that person and say, I'm so glad that he's depositing a check for $10,000 or $20,000, and one day that will be me too. So the more you bless and rejoice in somebody else's success, it comes back to you and blesses you in like kind. Wealth file number 8. It's about sales and promotion. I promote my value to others with passion and enthusiasm. I have a millionaire mind. So you want to be feeling good about promoting yourself and your value to others. And you want to, of course, do it with passion and enthusiasm. On a scale of 0 to 10, you want your to feel good about your product or service about at least an 8 out of 10, 8, 9, 10. If not, you're not in the right career, business, or a situation. So you want to make sure you're between at least an 8 out of 10, with feeling good about your product or service, and you want to promote it with passion and enthusiasm, whether it's your business cards or meeting people, calling people. You know, utilize the law of averages and so law of sowing and reaping. Keep sowing until you reap the harvest. Wealth file number 9. I am bigger than any of my problems. I can handle any problems, and I have a millionaire mind. Remember, it's not the size of the problem, it's the size of you and your skill, your mindset, your skill, your knowledge. So you want to become bigger than your problems. You want to grow yourself, grow your skill, grow your mind, grow your knowledge to overcome any problem that comes your way. And then you'll see how high your consciousness and awareness can go when you can expand and handle and grow beyond any problem. Again, it's not the physicality, it's the mentality. Okay. Being an excellent receiver, of course, everyone talks about being a great giver, but you have to be an excellent receiver. So I'm an excellent receiver. I am open to willing to receive massive amounts of money into my life. I have a millionaire mind. Poor middle class people generally get paid based on time, and rich and wealth people get paid based on results or portion of their shares, their profit net shares, or lieu, stock options, bonds, or managing and selling their own business. I choose to get paid based on my results. I have a millionaire mind. Wealth file number 12. I always think both and live in a world of abundance. I have a millionaire mind. Always think about creative ways and say, how can I have both? Become aware that money is circulation adds to everyone's life. Each time you spend money, say to yourself, this money will go through hundreds of people and create value for them. Think of yourself as a role model for others, showing them that you can be kind, generous, loving, and rich. You're a model of possibilities. Wealth file number 14. Sorry, going back. This one's about building my net worth, not income. You want to focus on net worth because it's the 4 factors: income, savings, investments, and simplification, which TR talks about as being the dark horse. You want to simplify, simplify, simplify. So I focus on building my net worth, and I have a millionaire mind. Associate to yourself, so you anchor it into your body, mind, and your emotions. I am an excellent money manager, and I have a millionaire mind. Wealth file number 15. Got a few more, and we'll be done. My money works hard for me, makes me more and more money. I have a millionaire mind, so think compound interest. Think about your money working smarter, not harder. Think about um, being more productive and managing your time more wisely. Think about being smarter, not working harder. You want to work smarter, not harder. Be more productive. Manage your time more wisely. Well fought number 16. You want to take action in spite of fear. Action is the bridge that overcomes the fear. So every time you take action in spite of fear, you're growing. You're actually growing. So that means going beyond your comfort zone, continue to grow and take action. I act in spite of fear. I act in spite of doubt. I act in spite of worry. I act in spite of inconvenience. I act in spite of discomfort. I act when I'm not in the mood. And touch your hand and say, I have a millionaire mind. Or if you just want a short version, an expanded version, just say, I act in spite of fear. I have a millionaire mind. Wealth file number 17. Rich people constantly learn and grow. So you want to constantly learn and grow. Most people, the studies say that most people just learn to the grade 7, grade 8 level of reading. So you want to make sure that you commit yourself to lifelong learning, and you want to read for at least an hour a day to feed your mind. And let's do a declaration. Remember, to get paid the best, you must be the best. Okay, declare, put your hand on your heart and say, I am committed to constantly learning and growing. And touch your head and say, I have a millionaire mind. Commit to your growth. Each month, read at least one book, listen to one educational tape or CD, take a seminar on money, business, or personal development. Your knowledge, your confidence, and your success will soar. And that completes the 17 wealth files of your mind, the summary of the millionaire mind. Okay? And I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye for now.